Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher. Okay, so last time I had some weird fun in those races and all thanks to Roach, he, well, let's say he glided like the wind on the racetrack. Alright, so today when I said I'm gonna do Dandelion's quest. And from what I remember, I'm gonna have to make, I don't know, I think one or two choices. Uh, I'm not sure exactly, but I think I know what I have to do, so let's hope I don't screw it up.
Is this truly what you want?
What's the hurry?
To be a purveyor of cheap whores and watered down wine?
Hey, you
I'll
can't
give
control
you a
what I
discount
inherit.
For
But you
heroic
can control
deeds,
what
but
you
the
do
madam-
with it.
Well,
I know.
you know.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're
Hey,
always
handsome.
considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
Looking for something unusual?
No thanks. Okay, I think I know what the choice is now. It's got something to do with the decoration in this place.
Fucking amazing.
And for the best outcome, you kind of have to let Priscilla do it and she has to choose the right option, but I think it's random. I might have to load a couple of times. Alright, let's talk to Dandelion.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
What's an ekamajig?
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Can't I give him the coin? I know he's probably gonna refuse.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's different.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Okay, I think this would have been easier if I just gave him the coin.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Alright, fine. I just remembered what this is gonna be.
Fine, but
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift one time.
What? He never did.
Okay, before that, gonna throw these two in here. By the way, that armor piercing I think is gonna be useful when we fight the Wild Hunt. Alright, let's get the sword.
what's he schemed up this time?
Hey, that heavy breathing is scaring me every time I hear it. Especially when I hear it like from just passing by a villager and they start doing it. Boy, that's creepy.
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
Just look at that. Don't touch me.
So good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely.
I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly.
That must be why.
Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Alright, where is it? Let's unequip everything.
Your ladies are bad, so slapping the mug to the working man. Whoa!
No time to fight those guys. Oh, shut up. Right, it's over here. Let's save.
Freak. Whoa! Don't touch me.
Oh, after dusk. This is dusk, I think, so... Is this not good enough? Right, midnight, or... Okay, here we go.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Alright, so we get to roleplay as a bandit today, and if you actually want, you can kick the Dandelion's ass. Let's go with the first one.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Don't I get to read the lines?
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
What? Lost your nerve?
You're better than I thought.
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Alright, you gotta love Dandelion. Alright, let's put my stuff back on. I wonder if I can give this back. Oh well. So yeah, I think there's 3 options. You can either let him beat you, which I think goes a little faster than me blocking. You can block, and you can actually beat him. I think beating him might be a little bit funnier, but I don't know, he had to look good, so... Alright, did I get something new here? Ooh, the mask, the mask. Do I get the mask? I kinda liked how it looked. Where is it? Oh, don't I get it? Damn it. Alright, I guess go back to the bar.
What's he doing here?
Alright, gotta do a lot of running around for Dandelion's quest.
Hey, free boy.
I've buried my old family. The twins killed me son, lost my wife to dysentery.
Positively, he never given me nothing but
Okay, anything?
don't know.
Oh, right, the morning. Oh, look at that.
Talked out for a smoke. He's still arguing. Seems they can't decide on a colour.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Okay, I think I saved, so... Okay, it's not that long anyway, so, yeah. Okay, what are our choices?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Okay, so from what I remember, the theater style is what Dandelion likes. But he has a better reaction, I think, if you let her choose it and she chooses theater, so... yeah. Number 3, let's cross our fingers and hope she chooses theater.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and Cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine, let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Okay, from what I know of Dandelion, he's not that rational. I'm not sure exactly what to answer here.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Alright, so yeah, she chose theatrical, so... Hey, that's my chest. Stop glitching.
Oh!
Alright, a lot of weird stuff happening in my game right now. First roach, now elves.
Word around town is Cleve's out of kilter. The eternal fire will light our way.
Right, where are you, Dandelion?
Doubt her man will ever be sober.
Oh, there he is.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
It's not a brothel. No, but it's blackguard so claims otherwise. I know full well what sort of debauchery goes on in here with the eternal
Polly, everything all right? Open up!
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key. Not here.
Now where would she leave?
Not here.
Hey, maybe the bucket?
The key.
Find anything?
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She is to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
And off we go on another errand for Dandelion.
Sucker devil.
Okay, I think I've made the right choices up till now. Right, where is this guy?
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits. Pam-param. Brother.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, you. Seen any prime fillies?
No, I haven't. Great, more bandits.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Yeah, it said they were bandits, so I don't really care about them.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Oh, this fight, huh?
Regret this, mutant.
Alright, one at a time. Alright, come up here. Fighting in tight spaces is weird. Come on. Damn it.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Fecal bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Alright. Thing to take. I don't see anything. And I'm kinda out of time. So I'll guess I'll see you guys next time at the races again.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Oof, I've worked up quite
Oh, what's this? Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Next time, finish up with Dandelion, and I think... yeah, I think another quest is gonna pop up after that. Alright, yeah, enough for today, so thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, take care.